Look at my team. I'm currently in Division 5 with this team. Can't get any better than this. The starting 11, and then as the game goes on, the the players get better. Good coaching, good shuffling, good rotations. Um, the rating stays the same, 31-91. Could get better, but then I add second half. I'll add Alexis McAllister in the middle, Showtime card, and I'll start switching to Navarro. Yeah, Navarro could sometimes fit here, so I'll have him there if anything. Or I could have him there, but not really. I'm gonna have him there and have him. Gabriel Magalhaes from Arsenal as a destroyer on the left side. Um, Kunde always stays in the game full time. He's the best right back in the world right now, in my opinion. Goulet, one of the top youngsters right now. Like he live update, hey, he's doing good today. And when you look at that, I have his best card. But he does get tired if he's doing a lot of work. If he's overworked, he will have to be switched to Messi. He will be subbed for Messi. But Messi playing the second striker position. He is is essential in that spot as a starter and as a sub. Anybody else can play as a striker. He's a right winger playing as a striker, and he's over here competing with the my top cards. Like Eden Hazard, yeah, pretty good. He's something like Messi too, you know. But this is a shitty card. If I had his Chelsea card, Madrid, that's like at the end of his career. Still a good card though. It's going with Neymar. This is Neymar's 2014 farewell card because he had to get out of the World Cup because he got injured. For the rest of the season, he couldn't play. This is Brazil national card. So 2015. This is prime though. Look, so you can see his stats. His stats are pretty overpowered. So I like to use him. But he does get tired. Look at stamina. 85. I gave him all player skills as many as I could. Try my best to score with him. I don't know how to use him yet. That's the only thing. Man, he's doing good. Lukaku's doing very good. Lukaku might be my best player on the team right now. Heading to that. And then he could be his sub or he could be a starter. Personally, I'll use Beanie as a starter for Neymar. Neymar go in a second half. And Rich card has to be there. My new card, he's from Ajax. But he's doing 30, he's 32 years old right there. But it's still a good card, good stats. Still works good. Very good on my team. Franco Baresi. Yeah, so Angel, you have this card too, huh? Franco Baresi, ACM, AC Milan, Italian defender. He's 34 years old. He's pretty short too, though. He's not that fast. But he's good at defense. He's smart and very easy to use if you know how to defend. Um, Jordan Pickford. I need a new goalkeeper, but he's been my starter. He's pretty good. Look, he's old. He may be 30 years old, but he's smart. He's experienced. I mean, English goalkeeper. He's still in the Premier League. He's still there. He's still playing. And then Lukaku, of course, from Napoli. He's playing in Napoli right now. Italy League. But I got his best card. I got his best Showtime from Belgium. And he's rated 105. Vini 102. Arda Güler 103. Jules Koundé 103. Franco Baresi 104. Gabriel Magalhaes 104. Jordan Pickford and Araujo 104. That will be the later team at the end. Actually, it will be this team. Later end, it will be this team. Might be something like this. He has much stamina. But no, he doesn't, but I force him to not waste stamina. So yeah, he stays up there. It could be like this sometimes. Yeah, you know, if it's needed to. He's not gonna be there, so it's gonna be like that. And then, if I'm not at the, like, that's 5, which is right. It'd be something like this. That's the second half. But this is actually no. Yeah, that will be the second half. I won't have that many changes, so it'll be like you have to stay in there. I should just switch him for Messi, but I don't know. So now I'm in Division 5. I might get to Division 1 in no time. That thing's blocking me. You're in Division 3? No, you're not. I'm in Division 3. Not pues that. The Division 3, Division 5 player. We're on the road to Division 1. I seen I seen YouTube channels and I seen people on YouTube streaming and they have good cards, they have good teams, they have good knowledge, whatever knowledge, but but you know they're not that high ranked, you know they're playing bots. You're gonna get to the top, watch. But those top, I seen the cards from the top from the first top 15, dude. Nah, their cards are unbeatable. Their cards are unbeatable. They're gonna stay up there until someone decides to bring them down. Because this team that I have right now will probably be a sub to the starter that would be necessary to beat them. Mhm. That's how good those cards are gonna be. Those players. And that Patrick Vieira, sheesh. Let's see. 103. Let me have that. Let me have that, bro. I wish it could be like a mode where you could play for your cards, like oh 1v1, like and bet a card, and whoever loses it.
So
People
bring
get.
it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game
I
about to
mean,
kick off.
CS:GO
The
has it.
excitement already palpable.
You're already gambling with like
Listen to
doing
that noise.
packs and
This
then
place
putting
is
probability of
definitely up for it.
getting one
Let's hope
card
we
out
get
of
a contest worthy of the
20.
setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
So,
He's a
ooh,
sharp little ball here.
okay.
Pressure coming in from
Ah,
all
Messi, what are you
directions.
looking at? What are you looking at? Ah, man, you opened up
It's
the left.
Messi.
Ah, man.
He's found a way past.
Man City,
He's
dude.
shifting through the gears here.
What? About
Cross
for
is blocked, and that's a corner.
the ball,
Arsenal
he took the
with their
ball.
first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just...
Oh, he's been shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. Goulet. Can he spark a counter here? No, that's been intercepted.
No.
Goulet to Messi. And it's Arda Goulet. Goes for goal!
Oh, shit.
Oh, that is
That guy has a
close.
shot.
that's a great effort. There was very little backlash to indicate what was coming.
The coach is like, what the hell's that? Damn, all those Goulet. He got a shot.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Baresi. Guardiola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guardiola. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Mbappe. Played into the box.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
No, he took him.
Vieira. It's a searching pass. And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe!
Oh my god, trying to shoot it for him.
Denied by
Trying to carry the ball with them.
magnificent save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Goulet. This is promising. Lukaku.
Oh my
And
god.
into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Put it in.
Messi. That is good
Yes,
pressure,
it-
just hounded him off it. Arda Goulet. Vieira gets a foot in here. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Engages and forces him off the ball. Guardiola. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And this is... And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Messi. And it's Messi. And it's Arda Goulet. Looking for the run. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Goulet. Goulet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi. Vieira
Oh my god, why
does
did
really
that?
well to win the ball there. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Look at that shit, nigga.
That's a throw.
You better make it.
And it's Arda Güler. There's the shot! Shifted it
Thank
to
God
the
he's
flank.
safe.
That's really well cleared. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Goal! Barcelona! And that takes him up to 30. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
I
for
hit
the
him with that
half-time
counter.
team talks.
Dude, he hit the
One has
post
got
and
to
then I
tone
hit
it
him with the
down,
counter and I
has to
made
tone it
mine.
down.
I feel bad because that was
Now
just
it's
Konami
Messi.
script.
Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Tries a shot.
Oh, he made it in too. What the fuck?
A game of thrills, all square
What
in
the
the
hell?
blinking of
What
an
the hell?
eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal
The
should
hell, he
take a
John
back
Jones
seat to the importance of
Jr.
a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better...
Patrick Vieira.
We've reached half-time.
He's
Glass
annoying.
is either half full or half empty. Neither side
That's a
yet
good ass
truly
card.
to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
A very good card.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the second half started. Arda Güler! And here's Yamal. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's played into the area. Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Score the fucking goal with them Mbappe header. How the fuck is this possible? How the fuck is
Arsenal
Mbappe
get
with that
themselves
shit?
into
What
the
the
lead.
fuck are doing catch?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Long leg at.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to play it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Güler. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's found a way. And a chance! Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And he's worked it through. Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Got himself into trouble there. Free kick.
Let's get through him.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel. The pass has gone astray. Can he get it through? And he's cut it
No.
out.
Only
Barcelona
chance.
really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Goulet. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Played into the middle.
Oh,
It's claimed by the keeper.
Hey.
Neymar. It's a good foot in there. Neymar has got himself a free kick. No, it's not getting there.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shot could be on. Played out to the left flank. And now the breakaway. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's picked his way through. It's Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lukaku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
9,
changes here, from both sides in fact.
el dorsal 18, Neymar. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 6,
Arsenal are looking to go forward
el
now.
dorsal 12. Serán sustituidos
It's a pretty
por
loose pass.
el dorsal 15.
Searching pass
el
he's played
dorsal
there.
19,
Yamal
el dorsal
in
8,
acres
el
of space
dorsal
out wide.
20, el dorsal
And they're
14.
quick to get it back.
Villa. Se va a
That
llevar
looks a
cabo un
decent
cambio
ball.
de jugadores.
That is good strength. And he's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Costa Curta looking to play him in. Neymar.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Barella. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
This ended up in no man's land. And that is out of play.
Ah, this nigga might be me.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Messi! Kimmich just eases him off the ball. Might be danger here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Costa Curta. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Punched away. Picked out brilliant. Yamal! Well, he should have done better.
This
And
thing
he
never
knows
see
it.
saved
Well,
me.
there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Yamal.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
McAllister is always looking to break lines, looking for options for movement. Araujo makes the interception. Gets good distance on it.
Oh, this one
4
fucking
extra
hard
minutes
fucking
added on.
play.
And it's Vieira. Knocks it into space.
Just creating
Well, they
chances and
shouldn't be
chances
going.
and
Big
chances.
chance! And with that, the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got
They beat
away.
me for
A
sure.
position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
They beat me with that shitty ass team. What are you doing, Ninja? Oh, first game of the broadcast, I lost.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he...
And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Koundé. Oh, he's found support out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. João Pedro. Now it's Raul. Foot in. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No way through. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, it's come to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. Just the goal. Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Hazard. David Villa. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gabriel. Ball played for Conte. João Palhinha. Oh, this is a terrific run. Hazard. Hazard goes... Hazard! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and
Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
João Neves clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hops for safety. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! Long ball looking to counter. Vinicius Junior. Van Nistelrooy. Palhinha wins the duel this time. And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to play it through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't... It's... Oh! They would have been quick to recover this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. That's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Balde made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. David Villa, and the shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
And he's let fly! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
João Pedro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing to... He's having a shot! João Pedro looking to play him in.
Has been indicated.
Good running with the ball. That is good alertness. David Villa. And now the breakaway. That has ended up in no man's land. And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona get the second half started. Araujo is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Now it's Lukaku.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi played out towards the right wing, and it's McAllister. And he's quick to snatch it back. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Goulet is always looking to break lines. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
McAllister. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Crosses it into the area. João Neves. Spread it left. Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. McAllister, he's looking wide. Great run on the overlap here. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is lovely. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that pass isn't all out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bastoni. And it's João Palhinha. Nicely aimed pass. Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. Balde. João Neves. João Pedro. And this is Raul. And it's Neves. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Raul. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Alexander-Arnold. João Neves. João Pedro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Nicely spread.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Raul. Knocks it into space.
Raul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Raul. Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And Messi! Oh no, this does not... Has another goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been
Messi.
indicated.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Goulet. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's an errant pass. João Neves gets rid without sophistication. Rijkaard. Oh, super ball. And this is Lukaku. Big chance! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Lukaku voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, there are keepers, Peter.
Decent chance! Azar. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Villa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This looks promising. David Villa finds himself offside. Now that looks a decent ball. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. And it's Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Not the most accurate pass. Still goalless. Tar. Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the delivery. And it's Cáceres. Applies the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Guardiola. Shot could be on. David Villa! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kimmich. Haaland. Out towards the flank. Haaland. And he's being shifted off it. David Villa. That's a little off target. Now it's Villa. David Villa!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neuer. Oh, super! And Van Nistelrooy! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Van Nistelrooy certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. Nicely spread. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. That's the throw. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Vinicius Junior. Cáceres picks it up out wide. He is through here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And that's a poor pen.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Good ball, good take. Now it's Goulet, and he's certainly onside here. And it's been given away. They've got to be quick to recover this. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Caceres. Danso.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
It's Vinicius Junior. Knocks it into space. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4, Van Nistelrooy.
And the second half gets underway.
El dorsal 12.
So neither side has yet broken through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Lukaku made a good run there. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Koundé is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. David Villa.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Lukaku. Azar. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. So much time and space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Danso. He's had a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, that's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, it's come loose. Gabriel tries to clear. And he welcomes it in. That is good alertness. And it's Kane. Aimed beyond the defence. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Villa, looking to play him in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Lukaku. Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gabriel does really well to win the... David Villa! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Guardiola. David Villa. Saliba wins the duel this time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could...
David Villa!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Villa. Looking for the run. And this is Lukaku. So what can they make of this?
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. It's clean! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front. It creates more chances.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
So, time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
15.
sides, actually.
El dorsal 14. Villa. El dorsal 19.
Wriggles his way through.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8.
Lukaku!
El dorsal 6. Fabio Cannavaro. El dorsal 10.
Hazard.
Messi.
So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Araujo reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it into space. Delivery from Mbappe. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's come to nothing. Big chance! Dispatched clinically. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Mbappe! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out wide. He's got away. Tries the terrific header. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe.
He'll be disappointed with that. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a little off target. Rijkaard cuts it out. Koundé. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now he's off and running. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mbappe. And he's whipped it across. Oh, he's been... And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. Rudiger. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Drives it in. Big header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Goulet running with the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alexander-Arnold chasing after it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a look and plays it forward, looking for options for movement. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Bellingham! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. Goulet. Koundé. Messi picks it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rudiger does well to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goulet. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely shaped ball. This might... And the shot! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
And it's half-time here. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making...
Vinicius Junior! And that's a good ball. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, super ball. Goal! And the